Challenger, baby.
It's the No Longer Trap podcast, man. You know how it is, man. It's Monday. Let's go, man. Shout out to Fair Price. Let's go.
Young nigga, demon time, I don't feel no more. The only thing that's on my mind is I'ma slide for this. It's not beside 32, you know I die for this. You fuck around and lose your life just for trying this. Young nigga, demon time, I don't feel no more. The only thing that's on my mind is I'ma slide for this. It's not beside 32, you know I die for this. You fuck around and lose your life just for trying it. Young nigga, demon time, yeah, I can't feel no more. And he just out here trying to slide, trying to kill some more. And young nigga, even hit my line, that's how I feel no more. And this shit really get real, this pain ain't no joke. Pain deep in his eyes, you got him shutting down. And when you clutching on the grip, there ain't no closing down. And the trap stayed open, ain't no closing down. When you see me, said I was up, I know a nigga down. But I was trying to go on call, who the fuck around? When I was silent through the blocks, it was like a ghost town. Wondering who rock with me now. I be fly from the top to the feet now. And you thinking that you tough, you ride with heat now. And we been straight up, it's like for weeks now. It's like for weeks now. It's like for weeks now. And we still signing out with them heat time. Young nigga, demon time, I don't feel no more. The only thing that's on my mind is I'ma slide for this. It's not beside 32, you know I lie for this. You fuck around and lose your life just for trying it. Young nigga, demon time, I don't feel no more. The only thing that's on my mind is I'ma slide for this. It's not beside 32, you know I die for this. You fuck around and lose your life just for trying it. Be very careful, nigga, watch out what you say. On that demon time, nigga, you could die today. I'm talking right now. Cause of how I flow and how I breathe is my technique. Glock 19 and the tourists to protect me. I don't wanna talk about no diamonds, just forget me. All I gotta tell my nigga is you ready. We about to make some big moves and they heavy. When it's time to ride, it's only family who I call.
King Carter Laundry Service.
Get the sliding for myself. Yeah, you know I'ma ride it to the death for me. Dressed in all black, just a demon and a demon. Hit a 33, that's 230, rolling 60, plus another 12, yeah, we roll. About to knock up 40, so it's only through.
This is a certified hood classic.
I gotta bring it back for y'all, man. Hey, yo, shout out to my nephew, Fair Price. Let's go, man. Let's move.
Young nigga, demon time, I don't feel no more. The only thing that's on my mind is I'ma slide for this. It's not beside 32, you know I die for this. You fuck around and lose your life just for trying this. Young nigga, demon time, I don't feel no more. The only thing that's on my mind is I'ma slide for this. It's not beside 32, you know I die for this. You fuck around and lose your life just for trying it. Young nigga, demon time, yeah, I can't feel no more. And he just out here trying to slide. Trying to kill some more. And young in my line, that's how I feel no more. And this real, this pain ain't no joke. Pain deep in his eyes, you got him shutting down.
Let's get it, baby. It's the No Longer Trap podcast. It's Monday. Let's go.
And the trap stayed
Shout out to Fair Price. Let's move, man.
See me said I was up, I know a nigga down. When I was trying to go on call, who the fuck around? When I was silent through the blocks, it was like a ghost town. Wondering who rock with me now. I be fly from the top to the feet now. And you thinking that you tough, you rock with heat now. And we been straight up, it's like for weeks now. It's like for weeks now. It's like for weeks now. And we still signing out with them heat time. Young nigga, demon time, I don't feel no more. The only thing that's on my mind is I'ma slide for this. It's not beside 32, you know I die for this. You fuck around and lose your life just for trying it. Young nigga, demon time, I don't feel no more. The only thing that's on my mind is I'ma slide for this. It's not beside 32, you know I die for this. You fuck around and lose your life just for trying it. Be very careful, nigga, watch out what you say. On that demon time, nigga, you can die today.
I'm talking right now.
Cause of how I flow and how I breathe is my technique. Glock 19 and the tourists to protect me. I don't wanna talk about no diamonds, just forget me. All I gotta tell my niggas is you ready. We about to make some big moves and they heavy. When it's time to ride, it's only family who I call them. But sometimes I get selfish, get to sliding for myself. Yeah, you know I'm riding to the death for me. Dressed in all black, just a demon and a demon. Hit a 33, that's 230, rolling 60. Plus another 12, yeah, we rolling 7-2. About to knock up 40, so it's only 32. You know I ride for my niggas. Young nigga, demon time, I don't feel no more. The only thing that's on my mind is I'ma slide for this. It's not beside 32, you know I die for this. You fuck around and lose your life just for trying it. Young nigga, demon time, I don't feel no more. The only thing that's on my mind is I'ma slide for this. It's not beside 32, you know I die for this. You fuck around and lose your life just for trying this.
You lose your life for fucking trying this shit, man. You talk about stop smoking, man. Hey, man, stop. Hey. Stop drinking water. Hey, yo, grand rising to everybody. Grand rising to everybody, man. Grand rising to everybody. And first and foremost, man, I want to start my show off by giving a moment of silence for the people we lost this weekend in this mass shooting at Brown University. So I would like everybody, let's give a moment of silence real quick. Yo, my prayers goes out to all the families that is being affected by that. And or to my condolences goes out to all the families that we lost in our city. You know understand what I'm saying? This is a direct impact to our city. You understand what I'm saying? And as we're going to touch on this, man, see, a lot of y'all are going to my page saying, yo, Trap, you're late. What do you guys mean I'm late? There's a lot of people that still don't know. It's never we too late. Y'all ain't posted it. Why? I'm just saying. I'm not trying to critique anybody, but I'm just saying. Everybody's saying I'm late. I'm just realizing I had other problems in my life that I was dealing with that I haven't keyed in to find out exactly did they catch the guy or not. So all I put, when I see they haven't found him, so everybody's going, you late, Trap, you late. What? So all right, I'm late. So all right, so fill me in. This is our community. This man, women, whatever, could be still running around here, and our children, our community is still at risk, and people are not talking about it. That's what I don't get. That's why I'm thinking they got somebody. Everybody's still at clubs. Everybody's still partying. Everybody's still moving around their days like this didn't just happen 20 minutes down the street. So that's what my mind, I don't know. See, this is where I start thinking now. I'm in jail still. And I don't want, I'd be like, all right, you know what? All right, Trap, you know what I'm saying? Everybody else is not tripping about this. You don't need to trip about this because I don't want to look different and everybody be looking at me like, well, why? And you know, everybody's going on with their day shopping. It's Christmas. Yo, are you crazy? I don't understand that. I'm just saying, I don't want people to just, maybe I'm seeing it different. Maybe I am paranoid. I'm very paranoid. Maybe I am, but I know this happened 20 minutes down the street. So all I'm saying is, if they don't got somebody that just walked up in a place and just started shooting random people, then I'm in danger. My kids are in danger, and all my loved ones in my community are in danger right now as we talk. So what are we talking about? What are we talking about? I need somebody to come out here right now and tell me what we're talking about, because I don't know. Maybe let me read some of the comments. Maybe I'm not understanding what is going on, because I don't hear everybody saying, yo, we got somebody in custody right now. Yo, this is over with. Well, yo, I ain't heard none of that. I haven't heard none of that. So I need to know, are we still in danger? Yes, we are. Because I have not heard no definitive. Oh my fucking God. Did I use that word in context right? I swear I heard that before in that kind of context. I don't have no definitive proof that this man is captured. This man is captured. I don't have any. So I know that we are in danger. Why are we still riding around with our kids in the car, going up in these stores, and why are we still acting like this is not real? I need to know that. Yo, my community, I need everybody, please tell me, man. Somebody tell me, man. Hit the share button, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button right now, bro. I need to know, somebody to know. We needed this to get to people this morning. Yo, what's going on? Somebody get on these phones. Somebody tell us what is going on. Tell us what is going on, man. Please tell us what is going on, because right now, I don't know what's going on. I am worried. I'm not even worried. Can I tell you that I'm not worried? Can I really tell you that I'm not worried? I'm scared. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not worried. I'm scared. Worried is I'm scared, bro. Worried is an understatement. I'm scared, bro. Every time I walk into anywhere, I'm not going, don't invite me to nothing. I'm not going to no stores. I'm not going to nothing in this city. You supplying. All right. Okay. We thought it couldn't happen in our city. Oh, we thought, you remember what I said a couple weeks? Man, shit like that just don't happen in Rhode Island. Shit just don't happen like that in our city. And look what just happened. All right, man, it's up. It's up. The tables is up. I don't know what we talk about. The tables are up. Absolutely no leads. Hey, yo, what I'm telling you people is this. Why we are sitting around right now in our houses not worrying about fucking nothing. There's shit going on, man. These people, yo. Hey, can I just say this? And this show, I don't want to be seen racist because we're gonna be talking about a lot of different things on this show this morning. But this, what I'm saying right now, might seem a little racist. But if that was a shooting in the hood, right? That'd be all over the hood. Just hear me out. I just want to just say this, right? If that was a shooting down at a club, right? That'd have been all over the news, well, at large. I'm just saying, I'm not saying that they're not doing I'm not saying, am I saying that they're not doing a lot, like media-wise, letting us know, or do I live under a bubble? I don't know. Because when I'm riding, I see the school buses are letting the kids out. Everybody is still going along. This should have been a Rhode Island shutdown. Y'all don't believe in that shutdown? Yo, this shouldn't have been a shutdown. Hey, yo, you see what this happened at Brown University? Imagine this happened in the hood. They really would have been going on with their day. You understand what I'm trying to say? Yo, this should have been, y'all don't agree that this should have been a statewide, there shouldn't be no work right now. The National Guards, everybody's supposed to come in this little state, shut this little state down, and find these culprits. Find these people that are just killing innocent people. Why? What are we doing? Why are we sending our kids out to stores and schools and for somebody to go in one of these stores and start shooting? So now one of our family members or somebody else is on the news. Oh God, he struck again. What do we want him to strike again? Or what do we want them to strike again for us to clamp down? I don't understand this. Please, I need somebody to tell me right now, am I bugging? Because all night I've been thinking about it. All night I've been thinking about it. All night I've been saying, wow, why haven't they shut the city down? Yo, there's no work. Shut the roadblocks. This is serious. This is a mass shooting. This man went in there with come on, man. And they got no leads? Well, if they got leads, they're not telling us. If they got leads, they're not telling us. And they haven't. Hey, yo, do we watch the first 48? When we watch the first 48 hours is critical. You know what they say about the first 48 hours about something like that? Go read the first 48 hours. They say the first 48 hours is critical. So what I'm trying to say is, we're sitting home and everybody's on social media, Facebook, what's going on with their families. And shout out to the families that got their families tucked in. Yo, we ain't going nowhere right now. Everybody's monitored. Everybody's not going. We're not that shopping stuff downtown. All of that stuff's out. Y'all going downtown, catching that bus down there is out. He could be down there and just pull out and start shooting down there. We don't know where he's at. We don't know where they're at. We don't know what the next move is. That's what I'm trying to say. And it's like, what I'm saying, everybody's not, I've been calling people, yo, nobody's paying me no fucking mind. Nobody's paying me no mind. Nobody's paying, this shit's 20 minutes down the street. Nobody's paying me no mind. Nobody's paying me no mind. I don't understand that. And I'm talking about regular people. I'm calling families, yo, keep your kids in. Yo, Trap, you're bugging. What am I bugging about? What am I bugging about? Somebody tell me, come on here, tell me, yo, Trap, you're bugging, man, Trap. He's not going to do that again, Trap. We're all safe, Trap. Somebody come on here and reassure me that That's a good word. Reassure me that I'm safe and in my community and everybody's safe. Somebody reassure me, please. I need somebody to come out here and reassure me. Yes, after the first 48 hours, the kid, thank you, man. Thank you for not calling me, stop saying I'm paranoid. All you people that I talked to today, that called me paranoid, that said that, you need to get out of that mind state. And let me tell you something. This mind state that I'm in saves me and it saves a lot of people. And like I told you, all my brothers that been in prison, go watch how respectful we are. Go watch. You see these young, you see how this was, the guys that went to jail, you see how respectful they are to, I'm not saying everybody's perfect, but so when you say, your mind, you gotta get out of that. Nah, you need to get out of that. Y'all need to get out of that. Everybody need to get out of that. Because right now, we got somebody that's killing people in our city that we don't even know what he looked like. We don't know what she looked like. We don't know that after this show, during this show, they can strike right now. And we don't know. And people will be calling me, oh my God, Trap, they just struck downtown. They just struck down. That's how close this is to us. That's how close this is to us. This could be at the local Walmart. I'm not going to Walmart. You see all the cops out in front of Walmart now, that scares me. Because if somebody's going to crash out, he got away on a luck tip. That person was ready to die and crash out. I don't care what y'all are saying. Oh, no, he made an exit plan. Nah, that person we wasn't prepared, and that person just slid out. Now he could be reloading going, oh, shit, I thought I was going to die in the first one. Shit, let me strike again. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm just saying, man. Everybody's thinking that theory is not. Just think about this, right? If I'm coming from, I don't know where I'm coming from, but I'm coming from, if I got a gun and I decided that I was ready to go crash out, right? I look at all of the people that did this before me and anything, right? And I say 99.9, what's going to happen to me? Can I ask y'all people, what's going to happen to the 99.9, the person they never get away. That person dies. Slim chance they get into custody, but they die. So what I'm saying is this person was already had in their mind that they were set to die. Can y'all follow me, man? Please. I don't want people to think that I'm reaching. This person's mental, they was ready to die. But when they went to ready to die and they went out, they end up, oh shit, I can get away. They got away. What do you think in their mind is there? You think that they're gonna say, all right, I'm going back into church now. I'm gonna change my life. I'm just asking. I'm just asking people. I'm just asking people, man. I'm just asking people, that's all. I'm just saying, can this be in their mind state? And I hope that the right people are listening and say, Trap's right. That man could be in a basement somewhere, loading more guns, being ready to die again right here in our community. Why ain't we tucked down? Why ain't we saying, the mayor, why ain't we tucked down saying, there's no movement, man? People was coughing and y'all shut the whole city down. People was coughing and y'all shut everything down. We got a man that's just killing innocent people. Y'all telling me that y'all can't shut the city down for that? I don't understand that. I don't understand that. Can somebody tell me the scale? All right, they shut the city down for corona when people was getting sick. You know what I'm saying? Because people was dying. Rest in peace to all the people we lost. You know what I'm saying? I'm not depreciating from that. What I'm saying is that for that scale, but now we got a dangerous situation. And I'm not saying that wasn't dangerous, but I'm saying now we got another dangerous situation. And the city's not shut down. The school buses are still moving. Stores are still open. Clubs are still packed with people. Come on. Shout out to Zip. Zip. Yo, Zip. Come on. I wish Zip was here to break this down. He's the great explainer. Zip would have broke this down. Zip would have said, man, respectfully. Zip would have said, respectfully, yo, I'm not going into no business establishment. He said, yo, why is everybody moving around like it's not right there? Like they didn't just, I don't understand that. Yes, he could be in Canada right now. Yo, the kids are the most unprotected in the country. Yo, yes, they are. But I gotta say that there's a lot of police presence this morning. I'm just saying, there's a lot of police protection, but I'm nervous. I'm scared. I'm scared for my kids. I'm scared for my community. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I'm not nervous. I'm scared. All right? It's a difference between nervous. Nervous, you're just sitting there like, I'm actually, when I walk out that door, I'm actually watching everybody. I don't know if I got to jump on somebody. I don't know if I got to do that. I don't know if walking out this door today, I'm going to lose my life. I don't know that. I don't know if I'm going to get a phone call that's, I just lost some of my friends or something to this. I don't know. Just because we don't know what he looks like at all. Yes, we don't know what he looks like. We don't know what I'm so scared, bro. Yo, y'all don't understand, man. We don't know what this person looks like. Yo, I could be ordering food next to him. Yo, everybody, when you go in the stores, you got everybody's suspect. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's suspect. I love you too, Mecca. You understand what I'm saying? Everybody is so... Yo, I'm telling you, man, I need everybody to be on edge. I need everybody to keep your family in the house, man. I need everybody to stay in. I'm telling you, let these cops do their job. They got the feds. They got all these armored trucks. Yo, I never seen all this equipment in my life. So let these people do their job. We got to get off the streets. We can't give this person a bigger target. We can't give somebody that was ready to give their life another time to give his life. Come on. You don't see that? If I was going to crash out and I got away with it, now I'm in the basement going, oh shit, I wasn't even supposed to be here right now. Now I'm making another video. Hey, shit, my another video is, hey, I wasn't supposed to be here. You know what I'm saying? Fuck. And whatever. Can y'all understand where I'm going with this? See how dangerous? Nobody's seeing how dangerous this is. Everybody today, y'all. See, that's right. Nobody's seeing how dangerous this is. I'm telling you, nobody is. Nobody is. I'm praying, yo, man. I pray Allah protects all of us, man. I do, man. I hope Allah really protects us all, man. Because we're all at danger right now. You know what I'm saying? Did you see the video of the bystanders who took down the mass shooter in Australia? I think that was where it was. Yeah, I seen that. He jumped down the back, took that automatic weapon. I would have killed him. I'm not playing no games. The dude was still reaching. The dude was reaching for another. Homeboy was playing with that. Once he disarmed him, I'm not playing. You just was trying to kill people. I'm not holding you there for the cop. You might got a bomb on you. I don't know what you got on you. I don't want to have to be fucking faced with that today. I'm telling you, I don't want to have to be faced with that. Please, I don't want to have to be faced with that. I do not want to be faced with that ever, ever, ever. And I don't want nobody ever to be faced with that because I know my people in my community. And I know there's people that we're really doing that because you go sit there and let somebody do that and you got the advantage to stop that, man. I know that. Come on, man. In our hearts, you got to, man. You understand what I'm saying? So what I'm trying to say is, man, come on, man. We can't become easy targets in Rhode Island. This is in Providence. I'm not even talking about Rhode Island. I'm talking about right now in Providence, man. We can't be easy targets, man. This person or these people could be right there among us, man. They could be a cell right now. Yo, we are in danger. Everybody, we've been seeing this on the news for how long? This shit now hit our city. We are in danger. I don't want to talk about nothing else but danger right now. We got danger in our city right now. I need people to pay attention. I should have had 1 million views. People don't want it. If Capicro, if motherfucking Capicro was on here, man, Capicro have 100 views. Hey, this is Don Capicro. And yes, I'm reporting. Let me go look on Capico's page. Capico might. People go on Capico's page. You understand what I'm saying? I watch Capico. He got to stay out the hood though. People gonna get that nigga in the hood. Let me go to Capico. I gotta go see what Capico is doing. Siri, can you get me John Capico's Facebook page? I don't know John Capico. How you spell that nigga's name? Let me go see. How y'all spell John Capico's name, man? These guys not like. Most people don't think this is. I want to see what John Capico is talking about. Because, man, I should have 1 million views. I should have 1 million shares. People should be really saying, yo, Trap, yo, what Trap's saying is real. This dude could be right here with us. Nobody's saying this. Everybody's supposed to be up reporting this morning, last night. Everybody talk about you've been new this. I'm late. Why ain't you did live saying everybody stay in the house? Why? Y'all saying that the Picro. D-E-P. Let's see this crack. Yeah. Here we go. Oh no. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, I follow that. Hold up, he's on right now. See, police announced a surprise press conference on the shooter. That's what Capico was talking about. Let's see what Capico was talking about. All right, this is John Capico. Listen what the Capico is talking about. Yes, man. Shout out to everybody that got their kids at home, man. Yo, I need everybody in my city, man. If y'all ain't never listened to me, man, yo, listen to me now, man. Yo, I swear to God, man. Please, man, let's keep our kids home, man. Yo, everybody, let's stop for a minute, man. Everybody stop for a minute.
All right, folks, here we go on this Sunday night. I did not think that we would be here. We were told we were not going to be here. As many of you know, I have been very supportive of law enforcement all weekend.
You hear this? This is John Capico.
Put out a notice saying that there was not going to be any more updates. And now they just put something out. Admittedly, I was already in bed. I was up all night. And all of a sudden now, not only do they call a last minute press conference, now I'm also seeing 10:30 to 10:45.
I need you to listen to this. This is John Capico.
A chance to listen to it, but I'm going to give you the latest now. Oh, yeah.
See, y'all gonna listen to John Capico. So I'm gonna let John Capico give you his. I don't know what John Capico is gonna say. I know what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say that mine's is safe. I need everybody to pay attention. Share this fucking video, man. Shit, let our people know, man. We not safe in Providence. Everybody's shopping and stuff. We not safe.
Now, here's what I'm gonna cut to.
What you cutting to, Capico?
Give you the information on what's going on. But from what I understand, they have let the suspect go.
They let him go.
They have let.
That's his name for Capico. They let him go. So listen to what I'm saying now. All right.
I started getting a bad vibe about this. I'm not going to argue.
Why, Caprico? Why you're not going to argue?
Plain English.
Why you're not going to argue, Caprico? He's not going to argue because he's down with the Providence
I
cops.
was saying 10:45. Well, you know, it was 10:30 a few minutes ago.
Listen to him.
Get there in time. So we'll carry audio. I don't know if they're going to say anything. But from what I understand, I'll give credit.
The mayor telling people not to be. Hey, Mayor, what are you telling people not to be scared for? You're out of here, Mayor. Smiley, this is a message for me. Smiley, what are you telling people we're not to be scared? Are you stupid? Smiley, go where you're from, man. Smiley, respectfully. Respectfully, Smiley. Smiley, respectfully.
Unless there was a development. Now, but Ted Nisi of Channel 12, he has put out that they let the suspect detained earlier has not been charged.
Yo, listen to this. I need y'all to listen to this, man. This is Caprico. Y'all watch, he got 1 million views. This is Caprico.
So now they're saying it's going to be coming up in a couple minutes. Initially, they were saying that it was going to be at 10:30. So now it's to 10:45. So
now, I need y'all to pay attention to this. Pay attention to what he says.
I admit, I have not slept, but 10:45, I would have hopped in the fucking car and gotten down there. When I looked at it, they said 10:30. I'm not going to go barreling in like, you know, a jackass that then I don't make it on time. So now, admittedly, and I want to stay calm here, admittedly, this morning they had one at 7, and they really didn't say anything. So,
yo, this is Caprico. He don't want to throw the Providence police under the bus. You got to understand what he's saying. He's throwing them under the bus, but he don't want to publicly listen to him.
But they didn't say anything. And they actually didn't, listen, admittedly, they didn't say anything at 12 noon either. So, but to back up, I did go to Coventry, and I'll say, you know, the Providence police, I know they've been awake all night. But there's something that I want to get to. You know, we have they're saying something significant. I don't know what to think at this point, but the person has not been charged. And you guys deserve, you know, my loyalty is to you. So I don't know that.
Caprico, you're not loyal to us. So are you throwing the cops under the bus? What are you trying to do?
But it is very, very possible that the FBI jumped the gun. It is. Because, and we're going to find out coming up, but it's very possible. There's certain elements that, based on the fact there's different photos, so like everyone else, it started with the president announced they had someone in custody, and then they didn't have anyone in custody. And then,
people, we ain't safe, man.
And then we had...
This is coming from these people.
You know,
listen, people, I need y'all to listen. Y'all don't believe me. These are coming from the people.
Now, the FBI...
Caprico's the people.
They put out that a tip Providence police led to FBI Marshals Coventry detaining a person of interest in Coventry at that, you know, whatever, the place I was at this afternoon. So Suddenly now, totally different photos. Two different people.
Yo, man, listen to this debacle. It was safe. I don't want to hear none of yous, man. I don't want you to hear what he said. That's the people's.
Natural John do that. I've already been through that. I've already gone through this. Stop doing that. Guys, how many times have I have not slept and I'm trying to get through this?
Listen to this, man. Come on, people. You don't gonna listen to me, man. Please keep your kids in, man. Yo, please, everybody bundle up, man. Please tell your boss we can't come in today. If you work at Walmart, you work at any of them convenience stores, yo, please, man. Please, man. Just tuck down. Tell your boss, man, we ain't safe at this job.
I'll go through. I was there. I'm not going to argue about it. I'm going to ask the mods to get things under control. I'd like to.
Let me see what people
dealing
are
with
saying.
Bullshit here.
Brown campus got 8.
I just said, because when they said it was going to come down, I had to make the decision.
Hey, yo, they found. Yo, man, you get in a high-speed chase, man. They chase you all the way, find you, man. Why they can't find these people?
Looking in there.
Something's not right there, man.
I'm actually pissed off about it.
Listen to Caprico.
They posted the whole thing that they were done for the night, and now they put in a surprise press conference. So
they put in a surprise press conference, Caprico, because they now know that they don't got the guy, dummy. What are you talking about? I was in bed. I thought this was over. No, they put him. Caprico, that's why he always think he knows so much. Shut the fuck up, Caprico. Shut the fuck up.
We're not going to have anything tonight. Now they have something. I know. And there's 2 different photos. I know. I wonder what they're going to announce. And what could have changed?
They know what you mean. What could have changed, you fucking dummy? He's not the suspect. See, Caprico, stop. Because Caprico was believing in our law. They got the suspect. That's why he went to sleep. You heard what he said.
They said we're probably going to have something in a couple hours. So I came home. I ate. Watched some of the Patriots game like everybody else. I went to Coventry to the hotel. And then, I then drove to Providence. I don't want to keep saying that.
Oh, he lost money.
And now
shout out to my peoples, Leon.
This is a surprise press conference, but the person they have in custody is not being charged. So let me see. I know there is a way to do it.
I don't understand this, man.
So we're going to find out together.
Where we are, Caprico.
Wow, this is really...
Say it.
There's some other things.
Say it, motherfucker.
I don't want to jump ahead.
I don't want to.
Maybe they do have an announcement, but Channel 12, I'll give them credit. They're saying the person that they have detained is not being charged.
Oh, my God.
So does that mean... is the person still out there?
Oh my God! What do you think, you fucking stupid dummy? You motherfucker, you Caprico. What do you think? What does that mean? Is the person so if they let the person that they had? Yo, I hate the rocket scientist. Please, people, you just know that I was in the basement. I swear, I came to clear understanding and acceptance that I'm from the basement. But listen, even us people from the basement, I swear to God, listen, a spade is a spade. They got one person in custody, right? They announced that he's not the person. Common sense tells us in the basement that means that there's somebody else out there, right? What the fuck is Caprico talking about?
Basically, they're done for the night.
Look at this dummy, man.
So
I'm glad you don't watch my podcast.
That's what that.
He said that one day to me. I seen him downtown, and he said, "I don't watch your podcast. That's why I don't know." I'm glad you don't watch my podcast.
That there'd be no other press conferences tonight, and now all of a sudden,
no, they didn't want to include you. That's why, Caprico. They didn't want you there with your long neck. They didn't want you there, man. They did not want you there, man.
Okay, maybe I can make this work, which would be glorious. Get rid of that.
This don't make sense. Listen to him. This is the latest from John Caprico.
All right, that is not going to work. Let me try this.
Hey, he be trying to sound like he's trying something. He just pressing the button. Caprico, you look stupid. He thinks you're smart. He thinks he's smart too. Let me just
After telling reporters just before 8 o'clock there'd be no further update, they call a 10:30 press conference. Then they change it to
Caprico. That means that they don't got they're gathering evidence, Caprico.
10:45.
Why do you think you always got to be in the loop, Caprico? Caprico, why do you got to always be in the loop? Who the fuck are you? Why do they got to report to you when they're going? Because somebody, who the fuck is Caprico? I need to know what's his credentials. Who is he? Is he really a news reporter? I just see him. He's just he looks like I want to call it a nosy redneck. That's what all he looks like to me. I'm telling you, I don't care. That's what he looks like to me. He's always where he's supposed to be. He's always, I don't know. What is his credentials? I don't know.
All right, let's not, I don't want to get ahead. Could be.
How you hear him? He sounds so stupid. Hey, Caprico, the day I ever sit in front of me and you can have a conversation. I want you to interview me. Because I want to interview you. You listen to how you sound. You always with the police. And you still don't want to admit the police wrong in this saying, yo, the Providence police are the ones that they announced they had somebody in custody. Not the FBI. The Providence police said they had somebody in custody. So let's not go away from that.
You know, I've been doing pretty well.
No, you haven't. No, you haven't. No, you haven't. No, you haven't. You're a nosy motherfucker. No, you haven't.
Now that is stuck.
Y'all listen to Caprico. Everybody listens to Caprico every day, and they believe him. Everybody tunes in, he gets 1 million views. Wow. So let's listen to why. This is how he sees it. He's with the police. Y'all don't understand. Caprico's with the police all the time. Not 9 times out of 10. Right now, he's on the fence still on this. Oh, I don't know. They let the shooter go. So, people, are we in danger? How can you say that, Caprico? Didn't you go to school? You wasn't in the basement. You clearly wasn't in the basement. Because we would have took advantage of your ass in the basement. Pause. We would have never did nothing like that. We would have took your lunch money and shit. Or you would have had that money from your peoples coming in. Because Caprico, you act like you.
Okay, hold on.
That's what I got to do. I'm going to mic up and make them answer questions for me. You're right. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to catch him on the scene. Hey, I want to ask you some questions, Caprico. I want to ask you some fucking questions. You always over here being nosy with your neck out, right? I want to ask you with your face all red and shit because it's cold out. I want with boogers all on your beard and shit. You looked at nasty. You looked at fucked up when I seen you, Caprico. And you need to get right before you need some napkins or something.
Be good to go. All right, I think so. I think we can make this work. And then this way I can comment along as well.
This is unreal. I don't know. And could somebody tag Caprico? Tell him I want him to come on.
It'll be a little challenging.
I want to ask him some questions. I wish I knew how to tag you with Caprico, because I have nothing against your journalism. I just think that you're too nosy journal. You need to step back soon. Let the cops and shit do their jobs and stuff.
That about Rob Reiner. I know that 2 people were found dead. You know, at this point, I'll take your word for it. I don't know what to make of that.
Listen to him. He just running his mouth.
Beat of the press briefing.
He get money to just sit there and do this. I could do that.
Well, just stay right.
Listen to him.
Yeah, screw them. No, we should be okay. I mean, nothing has started yet, Greta. Nothing has started yet. Yeah, we're going to try. Just leave that like that. Okay. We're going to leave it just like this. Nope, it hasn't started yet.
I don't know. All I'm saying is he already admitted to all of y'all that just came on the live. John Caprico already admitted that they let the shooter go. They let the person go.
That's a good question.
He's just rumbling on now. He's just trying to, I don't know. He's just trying to get people there. He's going back over the same shit. He's acting like he's getting information, like he got a street team, and you know what I'm saying? He's sitting there talking to himself, looking at another phone. Hey, Caprico, you make it look good. I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't gonna lie. I see you. You know what I'm saying? But you need to stay out the hood with that shit. Can somebody tell me what color was he? Can they tell our audience? I need to know, was he white, Chinese, black? Can we know what color he is at least so we can have some kind of description that of what we're looking at? Could somebody give us that right now? Does anybody know, got any clear, definitive evidence that they can say, yo, Trap, they got a picture of him. Yo, he's this color. Yo, everybody. They never had the shooter. Why would they let the shooter go? They have the wrong person. Yeah, we already know that, Domingo. I told you that last night when I seen you, when I said they was giving 10 million. Oh, they said he's white? Leon said that they saying he's white. He's a white male. She's saying they don't know that. So hold on. Let's strike that down, Leon. We can't listen to you. We need some clear, definitive evidence, man. He had a mask on. Oh, so this man, so I don't know. He might have planned on getting away. I don't know. If he had a mask on, he clearly didn't want nobody to see his face. So he clearly was thinking getaway. So I could see they took that. That's why they probably took that motive off the window that I was talking about, because he had a mask on. See, these people are smarter than me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just coming from a criminal aspect. You understand what I'm saying? So these people are smarter than me. So that's why the theory that I was telling you about the federal government really is not going on that theory just alone. They that's a possibility, but that's not a strong theory because he had a mask on. Anybody with a mask on was trying to transform after and get away with this. That's what their theory is, and that's what our theory is. If I got a mask on, I'm not trying to get caught. Real talk.
Tuning in.
So now if he didn't have a mask on or something, they would have said, wow, we would have been in more danger, because they would have said he's trying to crash out. He don't even care. So I could get it. Can y'all get it now? Oh, somebody was his target. You believe that?
Let me try something. So unfair.
This was definitely planned. Good morning, Sharon. I watched too much Criminal Minds. I didn't see a description yet. Julie said one person was treated for Sharp metal and released. Y'all ain't telling me nothing, man. Y'all ain't really telling me nothing. I'm not gonna lie. I really want to cuss all y'all out. I want to shut the TV off for a minute. I just want to cuss everybody in the chat out for a second. 1 second. I ain't gonna lie.
Here we go.
I'm gonna shut the TV off.
Yeah, I know.
I don't want to see yous.
I know.
Hold on, people. I got something to say to all of yous real quick.
Laptop for Christmas.
I gotta shut Caprico off because he's irritating me too. I gotta address my viewers real quick. I got something to say to these people real quick. All right, first and foremost, I can't even see you right now. But first and foremost, not one of you are telling me nothing that's descriptive. None of you are saying that we in danger. Am I not seeing that? I don't know if I'm not seeing that. Yo, Trap, yo, we are in there. I just see people say, I don't know. Y'all don't think we're in danger? That's all I'm asking y'all. Am I bugging or do my chat think we're not in danger either? So I think that somebody got y'all convinced, just like they got the rest of the city convinced that we're not in danger no more. They got this under control. All right. So what I'm trying to say to y'all is, do we got this under? That's what y'all are saying, that we're not in danger? Because I don't see everybody saying danger or nothing. So I'm gonna turn the TV back on. All right? And I'm gonna see what's going on. I'm sorry. I just had to let y'all know that without disruption. That's all. Let me hit Caprico. Caprico's still talking.
All right, sure. It'll be okay now. We don't know that.
We are in danger because we don't know what person looks like. Yes, Miss Jackson, we are. We are in danger, yes. That's all. Can people just say that? That's all I want to hear. We in danger. That's all. I don't want that sideways shit. I don't want to hear that shit. Are we in danger? Yes or no? Everybody in the chat, can y'all just type in yes, we are in danger, or no, we're not in danger? They got this. Because I need to know how people feel. You could just type that and dip off. You understand what I'm saying? In 20, yes, we are in danger. I'm just talking about we are in super danger right now. We in what's the highest the alert? It goes a green alert. Then we're on when we're on state of emergency. Well, past state of emergency. I'm just saying. I need to know. Domingo said we're not in danger. Oh my God, man! This motherfucker, man. It's always a yellow motherfucker, man. I swear to God, man. It's always a yellow motherfucker, man. Every time says Rondell, you motherfuckers, man. It's always you yellow motherfuckers, man. Hey, Domingo. Let me tell you something about you motherfucking yellow motherfuckers, man. You yellow motherfuckers be thinking different, man. We not in danger. No. You're going to be the only one to say that. Domingo, I want you to look at that comments as you said it. And I want you to tell us why we're not in danger, Domingo. Domingo, you're a smart ass, can tell us why we're not in danger. Hell yeah, the FBI is here. Hey, yo, I need Domingo Monroe to tell my viewers why we're not in danger right now. Tell us, Domingo. Tell us. Tell us, goddammit, because you done said some wild shit with that one, Domingo. We not in danger? Yeah, he done dipped off. No, I ain't get mad. But I'm gonna say I need him to explain it. All right, just look at where it took place that Leon tells you we're not in danger. Look at where it took place, and it tells you we're not. It took place 20 minutes down the street. What you talking about? I don't understand that. Can you enlighten us more on that, Domingo? Are you implying that they didn't do it in the hood? They did it somewhere else out the hood? Is that what you implying, Domingo? Is that what he implying in the chat? That's what I just want to know. On my buggy. All right, hold on. Shawnice is on the couch. Hey, good morning, Shawnice.
Good morning, Trap.
Hey, am I bugging? Am I bugging? Come on, Shawnice. Just tell me, am I bugging?
So I'm going to start off by saying, no, you're not bugging, because when something happens like this and no one's caught, yes, we are in danger because we don't know who it is. But I also think that you need to realize that we have functioned in so much violence for so long that we're desensitized to it. So when you're asking, why is everybody getting up for work? Why is everybody sending their kids off to school? Why is everybody shopping like it's okay? We have been conditioned to be desensitized to the violence that we see.
That's right. You're right. You hit that on the nose, man. And yo, we were so used to death, we're so used to gunshots and murders. And so this is like, it hit us, but it didn't hit us. Like people were just going on with their day, and that's bothering me, Shawnice.
But you know what, Trap, that can't bother you because as a society, right, is it that not how we're trained to move along? Like, you listen, right, you could watch somebody get shot outside the place where you work at, right? And the next day, all y'all still got to show up like it didn't happen. You get what I'm saying?
That's the truth. I seen it
That's
happen over here.
desensitization to what's going on, to the violence around you. So yes, violence happens around us. Bombings could be happening. Look at 9/11, right? After 9/11 happened, people were still moving around like nothing happened.
So business must go on.
It goes on as usual. And because violence happens, right, does that necessarily mean we have to stop and stay hidden in the house? Because you could die in your house.
All right, so everybody's saying you're absolutely right. So we're not in danger, I guess. We're not in danger. No. We're not in danger.
That is not what I'm saying.
I'm saying that's it.
What I'm saying is
because Domingo's sitting there co-signing, throwing all kinds of bombs. I don't know why you're throwing all kinds of bombs and stuff in the chat, Domingo, and all kinds of I don't know. I don't know what he's talking about. But what I'm saying is, if you saying that we're not in danger,
Trap, I never said we weren't in danger. I literally said
I know,
that there is danger to this because we don't know who did it. And like you said, that person could be sitting right on the bus next to us. What I'm trying to say to you is people are desensitized to it. So the way you want them to be on 100 and alert and orientated and please watch where you're going, they are so desensitized. You got people whipping out phones when people are dying instead of calling for help. That's how desensitized we are, Trap, and I'm trying to get you to see that. It's not that we don't know we're in immediate danger. We are so desensitized to the danger.
Okay, but what I'm saying is this, though. You don't think the government could have did more to make sure we're safe for us, or lock down some schools and make sure that there's no really targets where there's a lot of people where we give this person a blind side?
I definitely believe that they could have. But, Chap, let me ask you a question. Yeah. We live in a government that truly cares about its people, though?
Oh, absolutely not. I witnessed that.
Okay, so that answers all your questions right there. And then on top of that, right, look at how vulnerable the school kids usually always are. Look at the conditions in their school. Look at the school buses that they drive on. Look at the lack of security around these kids.
Yo, good morning. Shawnice, Domingo just had, I tapped him in. You understand what I'm saying? Because he was calling, because I got to ask you, man, you throwing all kinds of bombs and hundreds and all kinds of shit. Like, are you trying to say that we are not in danger? Because you put no.
What I was saying is, just look at where it took place. No, we're not in danger. They had a specific audience and who they wanted. And look at who the victims were. No, we're not in danger. Did it happen on Broad Street? Did it happen on Elmwood Avenue? No, it happened. That area was targeted specifically for that reason.
So I shop on Thayer Street. That's what I'm saying. I eat on Thayer Street. That's what I'm trying to say. What are you saying? I know a lot of people that eat on Thayer Street. I know a lot of us that shop on Thayer Street, so that we could have been right there. I know people that was right there 5 minutes before that happened.
Trap, I think what he's trying to say to you is that there was a specific agenda. And that's what I'm getting from what he said.
Is that what you're saying?
There was a specific agenda for that part to be hit, not any other part.
He's light-skinned. You got it. Them light-skinned, they don't know how they try to spin you all the time. You know what I'm saying? Is that what you trying to get to, Domingo?
He's God, like, you know what? Watch when I see him, because don't be doing that light skin crap with me.
Nah, because he be acting like them people sometimes, man. He be acting like them yellow boys sometimes,
You
man.
better stop.
No, but I'm
man.
just saying. I'm just saying. No, but I'm asking you a question, and you is that what you saying?
I was replying to your question.
Nah, you ain't replying with my question.
Listen. This didn't take place in Roger Williams' project. This didn't take place in Chad Brown projects. This didn't take place in Manton projects. This didn't happen on Camp Street. This didn't happen on North Main Street. This took place at Brown University.
All right, so what you saying? So
That
what?
was a specific agenda for that college and that college only. That's what he's saying, if I'm correct.
It's an isolated incident.
It's an isolated incident. So you're saying that it's not. We're not in danger. It's not going to spill over.
That's what I said. You keep asking, are we not in danger? Are we not in danger? I've answered the question 15 times. No, we are not in danger.
Okay. So are you nuts? This is why, right? I can't listen to people. No.
Common sense. Where did it take place?
It's common sense to say that we are in danger. If this happened 20 minutes, this man just went and shot up innocent people. And you say, could you say that we're not?
No, stop and listen. What do you have in Wayland Square? What do you have in Wayland Square?
I don't know.
Angel Street, Waterman Ave. What do you have in that area?
Man, you know all of them Pacific streets and shit, man. I don't know all of them streets, man. I don't know that shit.
Exactly. I am not just coming out with a bird brain response. I am looking at it sensibly. I am factoring all the facts in place.
So you're saying, so you're all right. I can't argue your opinion. That's your opinion. I can't argue. I don't know if other people feel like that. Does everybody?
It's not an opinion. It's fact.
No, that's not a fact. Man. That's not a fact.
I'm going to say everything that we're all saying here is an opinion. Everything that we're all saying here is an opinion.
Yes.
You are like the FBI and you got concrete truth.
Yeah. An action took place. That is fact. Where did it take place? The area it took place in is fact.
So
that is all true.
Yeah, that's all true.
But right, we really don't know the agenda of all this. Yes, it happened at Brown. Yes, it happened in that area, right? But no one knows the true agenda of any of it, to be honest, until we catch the person and we hear who, what, where, when, why. So until then, everything we say is speculation.
Exactly.
All I'll say is me and Trap do this all the time. And you ask Trap how many times I'm ever wrong.
See, Shanice, I got to tell you, right? He's one of them men, right? He's light-skinned, right? I just want to start that off. I got to tell everybody that, right?
You throw that around because I'm light-skinned.
No, because no, he's yellow. You're a different kind of light-skinned. Them yellow.
Okay, all right.
So check it out. So he believes that he's right. And I'm telling y'all, he believes that he's right 9.910 out of time. So a person like that, you're a narcissistic. You're a narcissistic. Have you ever been called a narcissistic?
Yeah.
Be honest. I want you to be honest. No. I want.
And look up the definition of being narcissistic, and it only means you're confident in who you are. And everybody throws that term around like it's a messed up term. But if you look at the definition right now, go on Google-definition.com and look up the word and then read me back the definition of being a narcissist.
I'm asking you, have you ever been called a narcissist? I don't know.
All the time.
Oh, I know. Oh my God. You know why I know? Because you think you're right all the time. A narcissist thinks he's right all the time. Yo, listen to me. Please, my brother. Hold up.
I show you receipts in which support my basis in what I'm explaining to you. So that does make me right all the time.
Oh my, if you was right all the time, you'd be a genius.
No, I wouldn't.
Oh, hold up. Eubanks got something to say to you. Hold up. Eubanks got something to say. Eubanks. Hello? 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 See, I came over there messing with shit. That's what happens when you stop messing with shit. All right, there we go. Here we go. I got over here messing with shit. I didn't even hear you. See, Shortness, he was laughing. Nobody heard you. You know what I'm saying? You was just sitting there. I know he probably was talking shit. You know what I'm saying? I know he was probably talking. But what was you saying, Domingo?
I just said, look up the definition of what a narcissist is before you throw that term around.
I ain't got to throw nothing around. I just asked you a simple question. I don't want to. You answered my question for me. When I asked you, how many people tell you you're a narcissist? You said they tell me that all the time. That answered my goddamn question. Where the hell do I got to go to a goddamn dictionary when you answered my question for me? I asked you, how often does people call you a narcissistic?
Hold on. Trap. What is a narcissist?
Huh? You.
What is the narcissist?
You.
Yeah, okay. You can't even tell me.
Yeah.
Exactly. Look up the term.
Nah,
Look it up.
Nah, but I'm just saying. I've been called a narcissistic. That's what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is, listen. But they do throw the word around. But what I'm saying is, I know.
They do. And people throw it around and not even know what it means to be a narcissist.
Hey, Shortness, can you tell us what a narcissist is, please? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, can you tell us what a narcissistic is, please?
Can I tell you what?
Yeah, can you tell?
You know what, Chuck?
Yeah.
I want you to use your phone, right? And I want you to ask Siri what it means, right? So the definition can be said on the air.
What's a narcissistic?
Narcissism
is a self-centered personality style characterized as having an excessive preoccupation with oneself and one's own needs, often at the expense of others. Want to hear more?
No, I don't need to hear no more.
So listen,
God.
Right? So more or less, right? That did not talk about someone. It talked about them being like a person who just sees their self. They're selfish. You know what I'm saying? Everything is around and focused around them. What he's saying is like he's got a strong opinion and views on things, but that doesn't make him a narcissist.
No, but why does everybody call him a narcissist, you think?
Because of the way we use the word, just like he just said. We use it as a wrong term.
I just said people use the word out of context, not knowing what a narcissist is.
Oh. Hey, Eubanks, 1 second, Eubanks.
And again,
it only can have
that
3.
proves my point once again.
Yeah. All right. So I just want to thank you both for telling me what a narcissistic is. I'm gonna have a.
Hey, I didn't tell you anything. Google told you that.
No. Yeah, you're right, Shorty. Google did tell me that. Hey, Domingo, I want to tell your right ass, right, that your 99-point right ass, right, is always right. See, this is why I imagine a road trip with you. You would think that you're right every time. Oh, my God. I went fishing with you. I went camping. I know you. Oh, my God. But he's always right. So I can't argue with him because he knows, you know what I'm saying? He always, oh, man, you guys don't understand what he's doing to me right now on my mental. He's messing with my mental right now. Hey, Domingo.
Yo, what's up, man?
Hey, man, I love you, brother, man. I appreciate you.
Love you too, family.
You know what I'm
Love
saying?
you too, man.
You know what I mean? But you should be in the Hall of Fame, man.
Cut it out, man. Cut it out.
Hey, you should be in the Hall of Fame. I don't care what nobody says. Yo, Domingo belongs in the Hall of fucking Fame, man. That man said I'm right. Yo, he's right. Could you imagine somebody being right that many? He's right. Come on, let's think about it. He's right that many times. Come on, man. Oh, Eubanks thinks he's right that much times too. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. Him and Eubanks in the same room. I don't know if they can last. Do you think? I need to chat to Dick. Do you think that Eubanks and Domingo could be in the same room together? You think you can?
Peace, brother. Say that again.
I said, do you think that you and Domingo could be in the same room together?
We can. Only issue is, a narcissist is a mental disorder. You know that, right?
Hey, yo, oh God, no. Here goes Eubanks now. He's another guy that thinks he's right. Now, I don't know who thinks they're right more, you or Domingo. I don't know.
I don't think I'm right all the time.
Yes, you do. You do. I call Cap.
Hold on. When I speak about things that I know and I've done a deep dive on. Okay? So like what I just said, a narcissistic personality disorder is a mental health condition in which people have an unreasonably high sense of their own importance. They need and seek too much attention and want people to admire them. I don't want people to admire me, okay? My whole thing is I do my research. My job makes me do stuff like that. You get where I'm coming from?
I got
so
you.
When it comes to speaking, you will never hear me speak about things like doctors because I've never done a deep dive into that profession. You will never hear me speak to things that I don't know about. I will shut up and be quiet. And you see me when I go to the bar, I don't talk to people. I sit in the corner and enjoy my music and my beer,
Now, I got to ask you the same question I asked Domingo, and I need you to be real just like Domingo was real. How many times in your life do people call you a narcissistic?
I get that often.
You get that often. All right. Yeah. So why do people think that you're a narcissistic?
Because they don't understand, like I said, how much work I put in to do what I do. So when I speak, I have a strong conviction on the things that I talk about. You get my drift?
So all right, follow me. You're saying that because you're manly on issues, that's why they think that you're narcissistic?
When it comes to sexes, then yes, I do have, I think logically. Most men think logically. Most women think emotionally. I don't care how a person feels. I deal in what's factual. That's how I think, okay? When it comes to engineering and computers, I talk about computers, not what I think it is what I know it is. You get where I'm coming from? So that's the difference. But when I say to a woman, you're wrong, she could be wrong. You know how they say a clock is wrong or right 2 times a day? You get where I'm coming from? No, you're wrong. The clock is broke. I don't give you understand where I'm coming from.
It
don't work.
No, but I'm just saying, right? If we go by life, right? You hear me? This is what my grandfather told me. It's an old quote. My grandfather told me. You hear me, you Max?
Yeah.
It might not make no sense to everybody, but my grandfather told me. He said, "Yo, rest in peace to Rooster." You know what I'm saying? Rooster told me. He said, "If everybody tell you that boy steal cars, everybody tell you that girl steal cars, everybody tell you that man right there steal cars, what the hell do you think that they do? Logically." Hold up. I'm just saying. My grandfather said, logically, what do you think that crew does? Logically, just using your head. What do you think they do?
Steal cars.
They steal cars. Exactly.
The thing that
so hold on. If I line up everybody and you look at the same people are saying that you're narcissistic, right? What the fuck does that mean, man? That something's wrong, right?
No, this is what I was saying. It's just like the term. If it looks like a duck and quacks like a duck.
Yeah, it is a duck. Yeah.
Okay.
No, but that's different, I believe. That's different. That's different. I think looking.
This is why. So the difference is this. See, people are so influenced by other people, right, that they run with other people's narratives. You get it? So instead of doing a deep dive and really coming to a decision on things on their own, okay, they just, it's like if somebody remember what somebody told you about your meeting, that you got that information from me? Remember that?
Yep.
And I didn't say nothing about that thing. True or false?
True.
That's what happens too much in society today. People going off of other people's opinion and running with it. And you've ever heard the story, like you know how many times people heard things, and then when it got down the road 10 times, it's totally different.
And I want to say this, man, and I'm glad we're talking about opinions and shit. And I got Eubanks on the phone, man. Let me see. My opinion about what happened to me this weekend is my opinion. And I don't want people to think that, like I said, I don't got a racist bone in my body. You understand what I'm saying? But I want to make a statement real quick to those that asked me to take that down, right? And they got it taken down, right? You did all of that to get it taken down, right? I didn't even want to make it a big thing. Did I, Eubanks? I didn't want to make. Did they get that taken down?
Only a hit dog would holler. They did get it taken down. So what happened? I would love to speak towards that, but
go ahead. I want you to speak towards it. Because this is the time where I want you to speak towards it, because I don't want to say the wrong thing. I swear I don't. I don't really. This is why I didn't really want to touch on the subject. So I'm gonna let him address it so he can say the right thing, because I don't want to offend nobody. I don't have a racist bone in my body. You understand what I'm saying? So go ahead, Eubanks.
Okay. First of all, people throwing that word racist around way too much. Okay? People being racist. Okay? No. People, let's use the word erasure. Okay? I can only be a Black American. Okay? What happens in society far too often, okay, now you have a melting pot of people, Latinos, Caribbean, and Africans, okay, that come to America, and now they're Black. So anytime something happens to them, they screaming that they're racist. People are xenophobic, okay? When the reality of it all is, all of these people from all these other places are tribal. They call it tribalism, okay? Meaning they only want to mess with their people 24/7. They don't promote in other people's community.
It's spinning me alert. It's spinning me alert, son. You're spinning me alert.
I'm not. Listen to what I'm saying.
Yes, sir, brother, because I'm asking you, because I'm asking you to touch on the situation that happened, brother. That's what I'm trying to say.
In that place,
yeah, that's all I want. Because you can get into that. I understand I understand. I'm not saying that what you're saying is not relevant. But what I'm saying is what we're talking about right now is how I was treated. Because I want to describe it, but I want you to describe it in a word that's, you understand what I'm saying? That I think I don't want you to take me down.
You went to a place of giveaway. Okay, you went to a place that was supposed to be a toy giveaway for the community. Yes. Okay, and you, being part of the community, okay, you knowing that the community is larger than the Latino community, okay, identified and acknowledged the fact that you were the only non-Latino in the place.
Yes.
Okay, that's an observation, okay? And what that observation tells you clearly is that all the Latinos knew about this thing. All the Latinos understood the benefits of being at this event, but nobody else did. Okay? That's the problem. So the problem, what they didn't want to say is they don't want to be recognized or identified as being.
So why do you think that they wanted me to take the video down?
Because they run the government. In the government, all men are created equal. Okay? All people supposed to have the same opportunities.
Do you think that, was it because that it was exposed that this is how they get the Latino votes by gathering all the Latinos together and giving them free stuff, and then they get in the clipboard?
Resources, giving out resources to the Latino community.
But from what we heard from a elected official, you know what I'm saying, that we talked to, that wasn't in no violation. Them people was not in no violations for what they did. You understand what I'm saying? So I clearly want to make that state to everybody that we're not talking about them breaking no laws. They didn't break no laws or nothing, but this is the way that this is. I want to show everybody that this is the way that they show they have control and they can keep their people in power. Because we all always say that, and we're being real. So how did they get that job? He's Spanish, and how did they don't even know English? How did they get this job?
That's illegal.
No,
listen, let me
it's not illegal. How is it?
Employment discrimination is illegal.
What is illegal? Tell me what is illegal.
If you hire people based on color, race, or creed only. That's illegal.
Okay. So you're saying they gotta have the credentials. You gotta
yes,
have. You
it's
can't
about
just
an
have.
application. You cannot discriminate. So what I'm trying to, what we're talking about is elected officials. Okay, making sure the information and resources.
Oh, they advertised their event. Yes, I want to tell everybody because I did ask them. They said listen. They only advertised on the Spanish radio and at the Spanish convenience stores that a lot of their people shop at. So if you go to a lot of, they have their own website. They have their own Latino website that they have their own community. Shout out to the Angels. And I want everybody to understand. Shout out to all my Latino people. I'm not taking nothing from y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying
not
I don't.
all of them.
No. I just don't. I don't want people to think that I'm taking a shot. No, I love. Shout out to that organization. Y'all help your people. That's so dope. I just want my people. Like, I need my people in order. That's all. I love my people. That's all. Y'all can't get mad at me for loving my people. That's all. Like I said to everybody that asked me to take it down. I love my people. You understand what I'm saying? That's see how I love how y'all love your people. You understand what I'm saying? I love how that I am never gonna depreciate from your love from you guys have for your people, man. I'm never gonna do that.
Trap.
Yeah.
Okay. If you ever say I only want black people in this store, or only want black people coming to your shop.
Nah, they didn't say that.
I know. I'm just giving you the example. Okay?
No, but you're giving me an example of something that's not happening. You're giving me an example of clear racism, of them saying, this is only for Spanish people and not for blacks. They never said that. They actually welcomed me. They gave me, you understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm trying to say, brother?
Trap, I hear you, okay, and I understand you clearly. What I am trying to express to you is when you're an elected official, it's your job to reach outside of your community. You get my drift?
Mm-hmm.
Because you have to be inclusive, okay? You cannot be exclusive. It's like what I'm trying to say to you, and this is why I do what I do, okay? I wouldn't care who you are. If you need some information, I'm going to give it to you. You get where I'm coming from? Now, I don't have to say, I'm not going to do nothing for this group of people.
All right, so hold up. Miss Jackson got a question.
Yeah.
She says, what if a black person did that and black people came out? What would they say? Can I tell you, Miss Jackson? And I'm gonna tell you this from being in butter and cheese lines with Spanish people. When anything that we got to do it when Spanish get involved, we embrace them. Yeah. I never sat in the line. I lived in the projects going to the butter and cheese line from the Hartford Rec Center to Elmwood Community Center to where they used to give out butter and cheese. Me and the Spanish people, we was all in the line together. We was in the line together. We never thought, we embraced them. You understand what I'm saying? When they was giving out food stamps, when it was just us and the Spanish people and the welfare officers, we don't be in there fighting with the Spanish people. We embrace them. When you see a Spanish workers and everything, we embrace each other. We never make them feel uncomfortable. Do you ever see a black club? I want to use this for example. You ever see a black nightclub, right? When you walk in a black nightclub, a couple Spanish girls and some Spanish dudes could walk up in a nightclub, a black nightclub, and fit right in, right? A black guys can't fall up in. We walk up in a Spanish club, everybody's gonna go, what the fuck are you? We get by. What the fuck are you doing here?
So that's what we're saying. And
you understand what I'm saying? So I get it. I understand. I get what you're saying to a certain degree. You understand what I'm saying? That's how it is. You understand what I'm saying? But
so let me make this announcement, right? All we saying is we have to be able to, or the Latinos have to do.
Oh, hold up. Somebody, Leon Thompson said, I never seen Anastasia Williams advertise anything at all when she was in
office.
In office, yeah. Just facts.
Okay. So this is what I'm saying. But
he said he ain't seen Miss Anastasia Williams.
I'm not naming no names. Oh my God! But listen, let me say this.
No, he said. I didn't say that. He said.
I know. I want to say this. Okay. What I want to say is, all we saying is We're pointing out right is right and wrong is wrong. You know, you need to promote to all people. I'll promote to white folks. I'll work for white people. I'll work for whoever. And we got to do a better job of being more inclusive. Because to be honest with you, if you go to certain sections of the city and community, you'll see how monolithic they are, which means they're only one group of people, and that's what they show.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to get is, like I made a few phone calls, and we are in play. We're almost in play of, we getting ready to back somebody, bro. We getting ready to, I'm telling you, man. And shout out to all of my Hispanic people that's giving me a vision. I ain't gonna lie. Seeing how y'all people take care of y'all people gave me a vision to really press on. Y'all love my peoples, man. I love it. It made me say that, bro. I never want to harm none of my peoples, bro. I want us to thrive, bro. When I seen that in the line at first, when you guys see that video, I'm not gonna lie. I was hurt. I was hurt the way that I was feeling. But after reevaluating it and watching it over and over again, them people ain't do nothing wrong, really, man. Only thing they did was they looked out for their people, man.
Trap, listen.
No, the trap, just hear me out. Ain't nothing wrong with looking out for your people. We need to start doing that, bro.
Okay, listen.
That's all they showed me, that we need to start doing it, man.
I hear you, but listen to me, Trap. Okay? What I want to say is this. If we go and start doing what they doing, that makes us no better than them.
I'm saying what they doing is not illegal.
What I'm saying to you is, if we only take care of our own people, okay? This is the United States of America.
That's what's wrong. We're trying to take care of other people's first, and we got to worry about our own people at home.
That's what I'm saying.
Fuck, that's the problem. That's the problem.
That's what I'm saying to you.
That's the problem.
That's all I'm saying to you. The problem is we're worried about every other group of people but the American people. That's a problem.
That's definitely a problem, man. That's definitely a problem.
I'll talk to you later, bro. But I got love for all people. But I respect people because I go to other countries too. And I respect it. When in Rome, do as Romans do.
And Stasha is cussing you out right now. She goes, he gotta leave. Well, yeah, I have to go to other. I've been to other countries too. That's what it is. Hey, yo, peace, my brother.
I'm going to Panama right away.
Yeah. Yo, it's just tripping out right now. Right off his last, she's like, Adrian. No, she don't call me Adrian. Capone. See, that's what I mean. See, that's what I'm trying to say, how he plays on your intelligence. He has to leave with, oh, I've been to different countries. Yo, I'm telling you, I know her. Hey, yo. Shout out to everybody, man. I need everybody I don't know if I'm going to be here tomorrow. I don't know. I'm telling you, man, that life is not promised, man. What we got going on out here in our city, I don't care who the blow, and you the blow said. You know what I'm saying? We got an active motherfucker running around here with a pew, 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 pew. You understand what I'm saying? So I ain't safe. You understand what I'm saying? So I want to say be very safe. I need everybody to be very cautious. Everybody to be very aware, right? And stay focused. All right? That's my camera.